Hey world, YouTube world out there on the scene. This is your girl La Kiki. I'm just want to do a quick review of because I know I've been late and shit. Let me not start off like that, you know. Yeah, it's been such a traumatic week for me. Yeah, I just found out at 8:56 p.m. last night my aunt passed away, so I'm just feeling some kind of ways about that. It just feels so surreal right now. And the two, I'm actually there looking over top of her and seeing that she's actually in the casket. Like, it's just like I can't believe it right now. My mom went back to the hospital. It's just so much things hit me at once. My uncle George had a mild stroke last night at the same time that I found the news about my my aunt Teresa. You know, hopefully she's resting in peace now, eating cream cheese in the clouds in heaven, because that's what I think. But you know, I'm not going to be funny right now about it. But still, you know, so I was going through all that, so I didn't have time to do my reviews. But on a lighter note, back to this review thing. Yes, I'm reviewing MTV's The Challenge Free Agents episode 6. What is it called? Not So Trivial Pursuit. So basically, and this is going to be very, very, very quick because I have things to do today as far as everything that's going on. But basically starts off them at the club and stuff. What's his name? One hand bastard. Let me not say that. That's so mean. Let me not say that until we get smart. I hate when people try to use their handicapness, you know, as a clutch, and then when you say something wrong, is all they can always go back to. Oh, why would you talk to a handicapped person like that? But then they talk trash about you and how you look. I just don't like that shit. So whatever. If you can dish it, you gonna get it. But what's his name? Jordan. He basically was basically, you know, being a jerk, you know, wanting to play his little power move on the house, and you know, just think he got all these guts now. Like, I'm trying to figure out where they came from, because all the episodes I've seen with you on, like, yeah, you proved that you strong because, you know, yeah, you had to prove yourself more because you had only one side of really your body to use and all that stuff, as far as your hand and stuff. But you ain't shit. So, like, sit your ass down somewhere, please. Like, nobody got time for that shit. So him and CC get into it in the, I'm sorry, I'm shaking. I'm all shaking and stuff. See, him and, CT got into it, when they was in the van to take them back to the house, I guess. You know, coming from the club all drunk and pissy, you know. Everybody having fun, like everybody turned up. His sour ass in the front, just soggy and sour as shit. Like, boy, just worry about you and your girlfriend. If you don't like what they saying in the back, like, y'all have y'all little conversation or whatever. Like, please get out of the back seat. Why you know, trying to block their fun and shit? Sit somewhere, you know. So I understand that when CT went off on, like, what? You trying to see me? Like, please, you talk all this trash. Look, I'm not no Johnny Bananas, bitch. Like, you can get this, like, but I'm gonna need your ass to sign off on this this clipboard right here, and sign a clipboard and say that I get to fuck you up, because that's what I will do. Please turn your little bony neck head ass right around with your little freaking stale ass girlfriend, little dry ass personality ass girlfriend. Please, y'all talk about freaking who y'all gonna put in the elimination while we up here trying to turn up. We don't think about game all day. Damn. We are human. Bitch. But anyway, that was my rant. I always rant. It's just like I need to let some frustration out. That's why I said I need to do a video, because I'm just stressed out right now. But anyway, basically this episode, I ain't gonna even say my normal born of shit, but you know, it was just alright. You know, it wasn't exciting, this episode. They went and did this challenge where they had to basically be suspended above water, I'm sorry. As usual, like most of the games is like suspended above water or whatever. And you know, all the bitches ain't trying to get their weave wet and shit. Like, why are you fucking signed up for the show then? You need some people like me on that. That don't care. Like, I wet my ponytail and keep it moving, whatever. This joint bushy as shit right now. I mean to tell you why it's bushy though. My ass go right up the street off South Capitol, go through the same neighborhood I always go through to catch 295. These freaking no life having motherfucking ass little ass boys gonna fucking I'm sorry, I'm mad. Egg my car, like literally, and they didn't even put shit on the outside. It was a little crack or something. Like, I had my window down just a little bit enough, like just enough for an egg to actually fly through. That's how I had my window cracked, and that was only one of my windows. Why this fucking egg went right through there, I didn't even know. I'm all singing what's her name, Legacy little song, I am gonna and I was like, I'm like, what the fuck is this wet stuff on my fucking neck? Parked that car over to the side, and I had my my friend and his mom in the back. And she thought I like dropped a soda or something like that, and it splashed back on her. Man, I looked over at him. It was yolk everywhere. Yolk all on his fucking hat, down his back. It's all on my wind. Oh my God, I'm just fucking mad. And you want to see how my car look right now? I gotta get it detailed. But look, I'm gonna show you a glimpse of how my fucking top of my roof look. Look at this shit. Hold on. Dang, I can't show you. Hold on. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look. Did you see that shit? Yeah, like that's the shit that pissed me off. I'm still mad. Like, I'm just still mad. I'm so fucking mad. I was trying to gamble to get that shit out, but that shit... okay, let me be back on topic, because I'm getting mad all over again. It's like one thing after another. I swear, like, I'm just ready to deal with this car, for real. But basically, yeah, they was answering questions and stuff. I guess they got like 2 strikes. And then after if they didn't get the next question right, then they would fall in the water. They was all playing individually this time. So it's like, yeah, all the people that got mouth, this is what you could actually show that you about something. So basically, this was a game of smarts, and none of them bitches or other bitches, the bitches and bitchers. So, you know, but none of them asses is smart. This game was like, all y'all fools is dumb as hell, but let's see who's the less dumber. Or dumbest, I'm sorry, that's dumb as shit. But none of y'all bitches is smart. And how he, what's his name? Jordan went down again. Like, I ain't getting no fucking question right. Johnny Bananas, I just now gave your ass credit about being a veteran, and you still, you know, got your little pool and you still could do your thing or whatever a little bit in the last battle that you was in. What the fuck is speaking Dutch in fucking Australia? Bitch, please sit down somewhere. You making yourself look stupid now. And don't try to go on the after show and clean that shit up. I know they already gave you like some study guide in order to answer them fucking questions on TV again. So, and your ass not suspended. I don't use that suspended up above water shit. You ain't know that shit anyway. On the ground, off the ground. You know, shut the fuck up. Cause that was dumb as shit. Like Australia, like I didn't know they speak of any other language besides English. Their accents, dumbass, you know, but other than that, no. Trash man, Leroy, I see why you just deliver trash. But you my man, though. But you ain't that bright, you know, but you my man, though. You my man. Just keep delivering that trash, because you ain't got nothing to do with being in no class. And I ain't trying to rhyme like I always do, but you know. Gotta tell you the truth. And I just did it again. Shit. But yeah, y'all dumb as shit. All of y'all dumb as shit. And what's her name? John A. John A. I meant to fry your ass from the last time. Talking about, oh yeah, no, this time, bitch. You was all like, I don't watch Gossip Girl. Is it, what's her name? What's that bitch name from Gossip Girl that got married to, I watch this show all the time, and I'm just now catching up on the episodes and all that. Wow, I can't remember her name without calling her, not Blair, Serena. I want to just call her Serena, but I forgot her real name. But anyway, it'll come to me after this video, and I'll be like, fuck. You know, like I always do. How you know that shit, but you don't know that your ass look just like Serena's brother, best friend, the little black mixed girl on there. You look just like her and shit. You know you seen that show. You know you was looking at that girl like, dang, she look like me. Is it my cousin? I mean, she a little bit more prettier than me than you are. I mean, I don't know. Y'all got y'all both differences, because you got the blue eyes and she got the light brown eyes. But I swear as fuck like y'all look just alike. And I just kept looking at her like, damn, she look like John A. Hope she ain't weak as shit like John A. Because you weak as shit on the competitions. But at least you had somewhat of a brain or whatever. But I forgot that last question they asked you about what... I forgot what it was. I'm thinking about Leroy. I'm about to say actually what the third president was. It went to commercial and I was on another show when they answered that, so I ain't know what he said. But I know he said something whack as shit probably. Probably said Barack Obama ass, dumbass. But I don't know what they asked you. I forgot. But you weak as shit though. So I already knew Miss Wiggy Wendy Williams, long distance cousin ass, what's her name? Devin ass. Devin looked like a Devin. But I knew she was going to win. She was determined not to get that dry ass weave wet. You need to wet that dry ass weave, bitch. Like, for real. That shit is reckless. And then, you know, I'm so sorry for that. I'm holding my phone and shit. I'm just doing this quick thing right here. But skipping all that, yeah, her and Big Hercules won. You know, so it's down to like finding out who she want to put in the elimination and all that. Basically, he put Swift in elimination because they really wanted to get rid of Swift because he was worthless as shit. Swift dumbass should have kept Brandon on because he already said that you gonna get yourself out there. You just helping them pick people, you know. You about to be next. You should have listened to his ass, dumbass. And now you're gone, Swift. Shit. But I'm glad he went against Jordan. Jordan cocky ass thought he wasn't gonna flip the X. Hater did. And Devin going around asking Laurel her options or what are the options. Who fucking scared to just dry ass freaking what you call it? Dry ass scarecrow. Like Laurel. Like sit the fuck. Like nobody is scared of you. They are, but I'm trying to figure out why. Like why? I wish I had a chance to drag your ass. Drag your ass through that sand, for real. Why is everybody scared? Like it's a competition show. Y'all come back every year. What the fuck you gotta be scared about? I just don't understand it. Got no balls at all. You know people watching this shit. All your friends and all that, and they're like, bitch, you was scared. Like, I don't got no fucking respect for you. You just let people, you just hand people the competition. And Camilla and, oh yeah, I forgot. Swift went home. He definitely got sent out by Jordan. He talk about something. The head start that I got, it wasn't. Bitch, you didn't have no freaking head start, nothing. He got that ass. He used that one little hand that he had and dragged himself up to ring that bell. Swift, just eat that fucking sand and shut the fuck up. You just digging in a hole deeper. You should have dug a deeper ass hole so you could get your foot in place to get that freaking rope. So you can grab your ass up. Going with that one hand, bitch. Nah, ma. You deserve to go home, Swift. Nobody was here for you at all with your weird ass eating habits and what is this? Freaking Major Pain and shit? Boy, sit down somewhere. Go somewhere with your ass. I don't want to see you back on the next one either, though, for real. Like, you're not that great to think about on TV or look at. Let's talk about something. Why do, tweeting, I heard him tweeting about why I didn't get an after show and all that. Swift, I guess he got waves for days and all that. I'd rather seen, Brandon Coils like shit, you know, on the screen to see them, waxy ass waves you had in the after show. But, that's just me ranting. But he's gone, and now Camilla's gone. Her ass done gave up. All that fucking trash she talked from the last past 2-3 episodes. She been talking shit, and now she gave up and shit. You a quitter, bitch. You should have went out with some pride. You like, oh, here, just win. So now that you can throw it in their face when you come back the next time and be like, bitch, the only reason you won is because I let you. I gave up the rope. You didn't want to look like you lost to her, bitch. I understand. I got your stilo. You think everybody else was like, oh, she was in so much pain. She just let go because it was just so much pain in her shoulder, whatever. Bitch, I read you. You let go of that shit because you want to put it back in her face the next time y'all are at another location when you do this shit all over again. Like, you didn't really beat me. Technically, I quit. You know, so we can have a rematch, but your ass didn't beat me fair and square. But then gonna say in the confessional, she beat me square and fair. Bitch, I know you gave up. You didn't want to look like a weak ass bitch. So don't try to play that card. Cause I read everything real good. And I was the top freaking spelling bee and top 9th grade reader, all that stuff of my in my school. So I knows how to read. But yeah, her ass went home. And that's basically how they wrapped up this damn episode. It was whack as shit. Like, it was kind of, yeah, it was weak as shit. I kind of miss Jasmine in the whole thing. Her weak, desperate ass. But she funny as shit, like I always say. But, and Naya. Like, I wish Naya was in this shit. And LaToya. Because that was something to look at. Nobody looking at these other misruled bitches. But that's my review for Free Agents. For episode 6. Jordan ass about to get out here soon too. He about to write a check his ass can't cash. You know he need them coins or the medical bills probably. But let me stop making fun. I got things to do. Alright, so like, subscribe to my channel, make have your comments or whatever. Haters, if I don't got nothing. Like, you can say all you want. I ain't gonna fucking respond to you. But yeah, do what you gotta do. I holla.